Welcome into the post-game show live here on the Firebird Broadcasting Network. Eric Elgo, Peter Ferreri. Coach joining us now, 71-44. Coach, everything just seemed to work. That Havoc defense, boy, that's fun to watch. Talk us through what we saw today.
Yeah. The defense was clicking. I think we could have done even more there, been more aggressive, but you could tell when people start to get tired, like there's been some long stretches there. But we did a great job. I thought we were more aggressive getting those traps. Made a big difference. I mean, turned them over 22 times with 17 steals for us. And so, yeah, really happy with where that's at and just want to continue to progress with it.
Great, Coach. Congrats on the home opening win. And, yeah, that full court press really did make a difference. Someone else who seemed to make a difference was the graduate student transfer, Emma Carlson. What did you like and what impact did she make tonight for your team?
Yeah, I mean, she had double-double, 11 and 11. She just has such a presence on the glass that allows us a lot of extra opportunities. She only had one offensive board, but, I mean, that's what she loves to do. That's what we want her to do. And so, yeah, definitely got us some extra opportunities, gave them only one when they came down. And so, yeah, she brings a different piece to the game and is fitting in really well this year.
And how you mentioned some of your players getting a little tired in the full court, that pressure defense. Is rotation and going deep into your bench is something you're going to have to rely on this year?
Yeah. And I think, we went 11 through the first half. And so, yeah, we're going to go deep. We tell them, give us all you have for 2 to 3 minutes, and then we're going to get you a sub. Give us everything that you have while you're out there. And sometimes that's a transition for younger players. For our freshmen, they're used to playing like full games in high school because they were the stars. And so sometimes that's just an adjustment period, and they're getting there. I mean, it's fun for them to have their first home game experience and it be a win. So happy with where they're progressing to as well.
One of your themes this year, you told me earlier today, was why not us? And I think not only for the success of the team, but I think what we saw today is a lot of the individual successes. When you have Grace Cord coming off the bench, when you have so many freshmen getting their first points, you can really break that down to an individual stat as well, or an individual accomplishment. Like, hey, if I'm in the game and I'm going to be part of this Havoc team, why not me in that sense as well?
Yeah, and I mean, we have a team before me mentality of just finding that extra pass, finding the person that's wide open. It doesn't matter who scores. I mean, we had multiple people score the whole game, and so we're not relying on one person. I think that makes us dangerous, and so we don't want people to pass up shots. If you're open, you take it, find the easiest shot, easiest opportunity. We want to transition. We told them we outscored them 20-3 on fast break points, and I felt like we could have fast breaked even more.
Yeah.
And that really lends to just a lot of opportunities for everyone, because it doesn't matter who's open for that layup and transition, we're going to find you.
Yeah. Coach, you got Benedictine and St. Norbert coming up. What's going to next few days going to look like? What are you going to try to tweak and work on before these next games?
Yeah, I mean, a big one we said afterwards, we had 19 turnovers. 8 of those were in the first quarter. And so, there's nerves that come first time, and we were just a little sloppy, so we just need to clean that stuff up. But we're not going to change how we approach any game. So still focusing on the same things with our defense, rebounding, but we got to take care of the ball a little bit better to have success.
Got it. Well, Coach, congratulations. Home opener, home win, thrilling game. All the pieces are clicking. It's going to be fun to watch this season. Enjoy the night, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Coach. Again, it was a nice win, Eric. No easier way to say it. Coach Jones, very humble as usual. But, again, you come in with a team that they won their first one. You lost. A lot of momentum shifting in one way. Let's look at the final stats.
I mean, one of the things you want to point out, it was pretty much all, whether it's steals, rebounds, points. And it was the one area I think that Coach Jones mentioned is that, wow, what would this game have been if Carthage can eliminate some of those 19 turnovers? You think of, it's almost like Coach Jones has this, the game went really well, but there's still some left on the bone there for us to get even better and to take this thing even further.
Well, again, it's been a fun one. We look at the field goal percentage. I mean, just out rebounding. What a crucial number amongst the many things. The turnovers closer than maybe they would imagine, but I really appreciate that she brought out, what it was in quarter number 1 versus the rest of the game. That really they calmed down, they got the nerves, they got the jitters out of the way, and came out victorious. Let's look at what is coming up as well, live here on the Firebird Broadcasting Network. Again, next broadcast for the women's basketball squad against MSOE, Saturday, November the 30th at 2 o'clock. And then overall, Eric, Men's basketball Saturday the 16th versus Alma, their home opener. Next Thursday, men's wrestling at Lakeland. Swim and dive Saturday the 23rd against Wheaton. And then men's basketball back home on the 26th. We know you'll be here. I'll be here as well versus Ripon. Live.carthage.edu for all of your home broadcasts for the Carthage Firebirds. Coming out victorious yet again, a thrilling home season opener. We want to thank you all for being with us this evening. 71-44, the Firebirds pulled away after quarter number 1 and never looked back against the Vikings. We want to thank you all for watching this evening from home or here in the arena. For executive producer Mike Love, producer John Vinovich, assistant producer Laura Stockham, as well as Allison, Dan, Owen, Emma, and Matt, the replay graphics, directing, and camera operators. Outstanding job as always. Broadcast crew here, second to none in the CCIW. This program has been a presentation of Firebird Broadcast Productions and Carthage College, copyright 2024. 71-44 your final. For Eric, I'm Peter. Have a good rest of your night, everybody.
Good night.